Hey everyone, welcome to the High Low Podcast. Very, very special day, special guest. I never thought this day would come. I don't think many of the basketball community people would thought this day would come, but this guy probably wouldn't do an interview with any Hong Kong sports media guys. He likes to, keep to himself, but I think he trusts his old players, which we're very happy about. So everyone welcome Coach Mensur to the pod.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Actually, you are not right. I'm doing my job as a coach, and part of this job is also to give an interview. But nobody asked me.
Which I think is crazy. You need to be asked some questions. You've been here. How many years have you been in Hong Kong now?
Now it's 7th year. Yeah. Like 6. 1 year I had a break. Just 1 year I missed. So 1 season actually. But I'm glad to be here with you guys. Surrounded the people I love and I trust. So I wish you also good luck with this project, and hope you will be successful, the same as you are in the court. Yeah.
Love it. I love the support, and it's very genuine that when he says he's trying to support us, and I do believe that he wants us to do well, except when we play him on the court. Yes. Then he wants us to do bad against him sometimes, and which he's dominating us anyways. Good battle between these two right now in the season. Wait, before we start, Coach, we're gonna play a game. This is, I didn't prepare you for this. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to play a game. We're going to give you 2 players, and we're going to play like a Balkan, like all-time best basketball players from the Balkan, Yugoslavia, everything. And you got to choose which one is your favorite player, and we're going to see what you end with, okay?
That's right.
All right, first 2. Peja Stojakovic or Vlade Divac? Who's your favorite? Out of those 2, who do you like? Divac. Divac or Sabonis?
Sabonis.
I feel like he's going to ride the Sabonis level a lot.
No, so I want to stop here.
Really.
I mean, using even now at the practice, I remember same time with you guys, when the helps not come on time, that the people are waiting to block. I'm always saying you are not Sabonis, but not the son, but the father.
Yeah, of course.
Because the young people, they don't know about the old guy. So old Sabonis, I believe he's one of the best basketball players ever. And it's bad that NBA didn't see him in his prime time. So I believe he will dominate even in NBA if he get there in prime time.
He did play well in Portland, right? He had some good seasons in Portland.
But he was already serious injury before he came.
You saw him. He played on one leg, but still was doing good. Yeah. Perfect. Like he was Jokic before Jokic, with more athletic, more tall, more fast. I remember him in a really prime time. He was very fast, good shooting 3 points, running, passing, doing everything actually.
Well, this is going to be a boring game because we still have to name other players, but I feel like you're going to... Okay, we still have to keep going. Sabonis or Petrovic?
Different positions, to be honest. But, Petrovic was always 100%. Able to score like each game 50, 40. Especially now, I believe in NBA, he will be one of the... If he play... This time he will be one of the best scorers ever, and he don't choose the opponent. Like there is many players like playing against weak team, they will take it relaxed. No, he will each game do the same, 60, 50, and he was an amazing player, to be honest, amazing.
So you're going to choose Sabonis over him?
Yeah.
Goran Dragic or Sabonis?
Sabonis.
Bogdanovic or Sabonis?
I like Bogdanovic, but. Comparing with now, if I want to, let's say, build a team, I will always take first Sabonis. Starting from the big guys,
yes,
he knows that.
Yes, I know. We know you, Coach.
He works out of the centers. He likes the big guy. This is true. Sabonis or Luka Doncic?
Yeah, Luka. I have to give some comments. Luka is also one of the maybe best and most talented players who show up after 90s in our region. Actually, he grew up in Real Madrid, but he is born in Slovenia. But I believe that also, recently he fixed his shape, I see, but past years he didn't, to be honest. He didn't work hard, do some stuffs I don't like having the beer with the
shisha.
Yeah, and those stuffs. But to be honest, most talented players right now from our region.
Nikola or Sabonis? Nikola Jokic?
It's hard to say, but Sabonis.
Wow.
I remember,
you remember the days.
Period. I still played when he used to play the Sabonis, and I believe in that time was different, a little bit basketball, especially in NBA. So, but I don't know, do you have on your paper like Kukoc? Nobody mentioned him.
I know, we didn't mention Kukoc. This is true.
Kukoc is also one of my favorite players.
That was one I missed. Damn, I missed Tony. I missed Tony.
Yes.
Okay, so you got Sabonis over you, and I'm sure Jokic probably watched film on Sabonis a lot growing up. I'm sure to get inspired
they have
by his
a pretty
basket.
similar way to play,
Yeah.
but just Sabonis was more like athletic, you know. But I'm like impressed how Jokic playing with this athleticism he have. He's not the fast. He cannot jump everything, but he's doing everything by his basketball IQ.
The highest.
And many people think, you know, he's passionate about the horse. He has this like. Many people think he's not like 100% in the basketball. You know, he likes more than other things. But I think it's not true. He's really.
He hides how
like,
much he
devoted
loves
to
his
the
passion
basketball.
for it. Yeah, he doesn't like to
Just
show it.
when he's playing, you know, he's playing 100%, practicing, preparing himself. And otherwise, with this body, he couldn't play.
Yeah.
He has to be.
Bonus questions of athletes, either Sabonis or just best athletic career, Luka Modric.
Yeah, this is a difficult question. Like Luka Modric, I am also one of the athletes I'm impressed.
Yeah.
What lead him in his whole career is actually passion for the sport, to play on the high level, to win the
Champions
trophies.
League.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now he's in Milano. When everybody thinking he's dead, actually, he cannot play on big level. He's like key player there. He's not comparable, to be honest, but because of his responsibility, serious. To be honest, like one big weakness Sabonis had. He also would like the life out of the court.
Yeah.
This is what actually cost him maybe even his
He
injury.
enjoys life off the court.
Yeah,
He
enjoys
enjoys
it.
it.
Yes. Luka Modric.
Okay,
Yes.
and last, Luka or Novak?
Novak.
Yeah, he's the
Novak
greatest. I
is
agree. I think
greatest sports mind, actually. you
yeah.
know.
To come from that whole area, I think
Yeah.
he's the greatest. of
He is
all.
the great sports mind and somebody who worked hard, who has like, you know, many people think that is the sports athletes actually have no intelligence. You know? Like I had in my career also players, not great students, you know, not great, not study well or something, but they had some kind of this. I call it sports intelligence. This is special
Sports
kind of
IQ.
yes, special kind of intelligence. You can't find it anywhere else, just in sport. So Novak is somebody who is really have a high IQ, athlete's IQ about his sport especially, and about life too.
Leading back into it, Coach, you know, look at Hong Kong. This place has 7 million people. And you look at, you know, old Yugoslavia, the countries of Slovenia, Bosnia, Serbia. Your population is small. How are you guys creating some of the best athletes in this world? Like, what is it going on in your culture that is at such a high level to produce some of the smartest and most, probably the more intelligent athletes in the world?
Yeah. I mean, we all grow up, my generation, and heritage from this country we used to live is Yugoslavia. Like we were together. In 90s, we broke in 6 small countries, which are like from 9 million to 500. Like Montenegro have 500,000-600,000, you know. But heritage, sport heritage, like athletes' heritage is coming from this country. They were very smart about sport. We born and lived in a society where actually sport were very popular, you know. Everybody wants to play sport. And what actually make us different a little bit is competitiveness, you know. We are competitive guys in everything. Even in my family.
Games, anything.
Yeah, in my family, when my kids grow up, I play with them games. I don't want to let them win. This is how we grow up. You know?
Yeah.
Actually, my generation grow up outside.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you also play more outside than the new generation.
Yes.
Like we play each sport, everything, and we compete. We don't just play to play. We compete. We want to win. this is something what actually learn us, and we have passion for the sport. This is something which actually changing the difference. Also, we had smart people who put a good base for everyone. Like when I grow up, I was start to play basketball very late, already 15. I mean, organized to go to practice. Before it, I play everything.
Yeah, football,
volleyball,
water
handball.
polo, handball.
I also practice handball. I was
Yeah.
goalkeeper in football. I was doing everything.
Yeah.
Playing outside for whole day.
Yeah.
Motorically, I was already like ready, you know.
Yeah. Coordinated in other
Coordinated,
sports.
you know. Then once I talk on one coach clinic about selection, when it starts. Actually, it starts on the street. You know, we play like my neighborhood, we play like 20 guys, 25 guys. We play each sport. But some of them are better in football, some of us better in basketball. So they told you, you go to play basketball, you are better in this. So this is the first selection, actually, you know. Then you go there. Then before you didn't have like this kind of academies or, you know, where everybody coming. It was led by selection. They choose us to play basketball. We didn't choose. Like
You didn't choose the sport. Like
no, I choose. Of course, I love it.
But
I love it.
yeah.
This is the most important. You cannot play with something you don't like.
Yeah.
But they choose us to play.
Yeah.
Even I late 1 year because they thought I was already practicing and playing handball. So people in handball were sad when I left because they need the 2-meter guys playing guard, you know, shooting. And but when I come to the basketball, they told me we didn't touch you because you are already in the handball. So that's how it started. Now I also think that kids starting too young, not able to keep the ball, not able to shoot, like it's hard. It should be kind of. I'm not against, you know. Of course, time is changing, and but they have to be more focused coaches and these academies when they start young on motoric education, like to play different games, you know, just to leave them to be more motoric.
And more creative too.
Creative too.
Creative.
Yes, exactly,
Creative.
right.
Well, you've coached in, you know, tell us a little bit about Bosnia a little bit, like your basketball career first, and then how you got into coaching after playing.
That's how it started, you know. And this is interesting story how these people, smart people in this former country, Yugoslavia, they made it. Like we had 6 republics, like 6 districts, let's say, in these countries, and somebody from the club recommend you to go to some camp, like regional camp. Few cities in my neighborhood, like we go there to stay like 2 weeks practicing. Some coaches come from Federal Basketball Association. And they said, this one, Nathan, is good. Okay, he will go to this district camp, basic. Each year like this. So you cannot miss any talent, actually. Right. In the country of 22 million people, you cannot miss any talent.
It's like a filter system.
Yes,
of
filter,
like,
exactly.
It's like a filter.
Exactly.
They just keep going and they can pick you out and move you to the next best group. And then
Right.
Yeah, that's a good
So
system.
that's how it goes. Then I go, like when I was 17, I go to the one club which was playing EuroLeague in time. So I spent like 2-3 years there. 3 years actually. Couldn't reach I wasn't so good to reach this, but it was high level. Like they won the EuroLeague 3 years ago, and almost all players were there. So I go to military. We had military service, like to serve like 1 year. I stopped to play basketball, just go to the military service. Then I back, and they actually the coach in that time was. The former Serbian coach, old guy, Svetislav Pešić. He said, listen, you can stay here, but I cannot guarantee you will get the minutes. So, or we can borrow you to some other club to play, then you try to improve and fight to back or something like this. So I go to my home country, home city, and start to build from 3rd division. We came to the 1st division in Yugoslavia. So this is my playing career, and after it, I stopped to play when I was 32. But let's say already 29, 30, I had this intention, like thinking about
coaching,
talking to coaches, you know, trying to note something from the important, you know, trying to make my own philosophy. Then when I finish, my club actually give me good opportunity to coaching immediately. Like 1 year I was a player and a coach, and this is like worst case scenario, to be honest. I wasn't play good. I wasn't good coach. You know?
I think Nathan knows a little something about this.
Yeah, I know. Experience, learning.
Very difficult.
So that's how it started. Like,
Yeah.
And I had good program on the beginning, like young players, talented. 4 years, we work hard, we improve each year. And then I go to the next level, and that's it. Then I come to Hong Kong.
Well, before Hong Kong, you went to how many more? What other countries did you coach in? Syria. You coached in Syria.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia, Kuwait. This is also an interesting story. I missed my European career by my own, which is maybe I can regret as my mistake. When I was finishing with my Adriatic League and my national team, I had offer from Turkey, which actually opening the way to the high level. But it was same time I was head coach of national team. It was crash with the
schedule.
And they schedule, and they don't want to wait. They want me to leave my national team and go there. I decide opposite. Then this chance never miss back. Never back.
I have a question for you, Coach. When you lead your national team versus a club, what are some of the things that are challenging or maybe different when you lead a national team? Maybe a short window preparation. You know, we don't get a lot of opportunities to speak to someone who's been in the Euro Championships or something like that. What are some of the challenges or difficult things you might face?
Exactly, is different, to be honest. In the club, you have time, you know. You can set everything like pre-season, you know, season fixing. And in my time, I was happy we didn't have like too much games. We have 1 week practicing game. Then on the end, when playoffs start, you have maybe 2 games per week. In national team, you have different. The players, especially when the windows started. Before we didn't have windows, like we had like 1 month games. Then you have Eurobasket or something like this. But it's definitely different. Like you have no time. You have to quickly. But the good thing is players are physically ready. They came from the clubs, and you have short period to prepare. You have to be strict with the. Do not go too wide, you know, with everything. Just to choose the things you can do or you have to do, and then everything is in God's hand. To be honest, really. There is not too much influence, the coach influence, except subs, except some motivations, except some. Choosing the sets or defensive stuffs, that's all.
Well, 2018, SCAA is playing Eastern. They get to Game 5. Me and Duncan aren't playing on that team because we went and played CBA and I played for Macau. And then they lost that game in Game 5. And then that's when things changed because our ex-owner, fired the coach, and then you came along. Maybe 5 months later, I remember the first practice you showed up. And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it because you walked in and we were doing some simple, we were doing a drill. I think we were just doing a 3-on-3 and you just, a simple pin down. Just a big setting a pin down, 1 point guard, chasing. And I've never been yelled at like that since college in the first practice right there. So that was a wake-up call. I wanted to ask you, you're one of the most famous, about a Mensur practice. We're going to tell you about it if you guys want to know a little bit. One of the hardest things he does is, he has a lot of sets, plays, right? So one thing he'll do is we'll do a lot of 5-on-0. So he'll bring 5 guys together and say, hey, I want you to run this play, but I want you to look within that play to get that look. And then I want you to switch to this. You have to go up and down and probably run, 6 plays in a row into perfection. And he's watching every movement, every screen, how hard you're cutting, and if you're missing on any beat at any position, he'll stop it, yell at you, and the next team will go. So it's demanding perfection. Where did you learn that? Where did you get that from?
To be honest, this is from our basketball school. We talk about all this is something which it's also coaching philosophy. Players many times don't pay attention in simple things, and simplicity is hard to reach. To be honest. If you look good game, looks simple. But how hard it is to reach there, this is something nobody knows except us who are daily in the court. In the game, as a basketball, basketball is a game that is 10 tall, big people in a small area, like 6-7 meters, multiple 15, and small rim, big ball. You have to do this. You must be perfect.
It must be
You have
perfect.
to look You know, you'd forget to say always, even in practice, I said, we are looking for perfection. Perfection is, you cannot reach, but we have to
try. You have to try.
That's true.
It's never like this. So it's also about my basketball philosophy is to do simple stuff perfect. Like screen, angle of the screen, timing of the screen, how to use the screen, offensively. Defensively, opposite. And you actually, guys, like doing against each other, defense against offense, actually you are helping each other. If defense is good, you have to put one extra effort mentally and physically to beat them, or opposite, you know.
Yeah.
So
It's
to be
demanding the best.
daily,
It's demanding the best from each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's best to practice like in the group work, like 3-on-3, 4-on-4. Then 5-on-5 is easy, you know. You just have everything.
Yeah.
If you analyze now basketball, what is this? Like ball screen, simple. You have few. You have 7-8
Defenses
ways
for it.
defensive stuff. You have down screen, pin down. You have back screen. You have cross screen. You have screen for screen, flare. That's it. You have to solve, like to do it naturally. Whenever it show up in the game, you know, it cannot surprise you. So that's what we tried in time, and I'm trying always with my club. And I had the luck, I have to tell here in public, you know, that I had you guys like who were really interesting to learn. Like you are actually trying to make each other better, daily fighting against each other. Like, you know, if you are in defense, I remember you, like you was really dirty, you know, making fouls, which I like.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Appreciate someone else saying it. I don't need to say it.
I like it, to be honest. I like it.
Yeah.
So the offense has to find a way. You know? And it's daily fighting, you know, lifting you up, you know, pulling you,
pushing you.
Yeah. And I try to push you, like, to move your limits.
You did.
Physically and mentally.
Yeah.
This is very important because, you know, many players, when they become tired, they give up. So if you move these limits, they become better, you know, always. So this is something we tried to do, and I believe we did well. You did well, actually. Without you, I couldn't do anything by myself, to be honest. I'm always mentioning it, everyone who said, like, we had 3 years, we didn't lose any game. Like, we work hard, you know the best how much effort you put in the court daily, how much you fight daily against each other, then game become easy, you know. They really
less difficult than the practices.
to be honest,
It's like I can't lie to the audience, when we see a game on our game schedule, it's like almost a relief. Because practices are so incredibly hard that we're like, yes, we have a game, we get to play some other guys today. It's almost like a vacation. Like, oh, this is going to be good. Even Yunzai, I was like, who are these kids? Like, wow, who picked these kids?
I believe that coaching job is like, when you see the talent, you should risk. Hong Kong players mostly, I'm sad because, so it was easy job for me, to be honest. My biggest concern actually was not let you to be relaxed.